decided to follow Jesus. I have decided to.
Hello. Welcome to my channel Judge All Nation. In this video, Christian Prince will make understanding and education about Islam to all Muslims. Also, Christian Prince educates Muslims that in the Lord Jesus there is truth and no other. Now let's take a look and see what Christian Prince will tell you by arguing with Muslims. Enjoy watching this video and God bless you.
Don't try to call me. The one is calling me. Don't call. I will call you. Hello? Mute YouTube, please. Mute YouTube.
One second. I didn't. Yeah, 1 second. I mean, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay.
So you said to me I couldn't make it last time. I don't remember you. You spoke to me before?
No. Only on message. I asked you if I could join without revealing my name.
Okay, no problem.
And is not. I know that you want only Muslims to call you, but I ask you because I have been, approached by Muslim people like they are like preaching to me, and I'm very ignorant about the Islamic religion.
So are you a Muslim or not?
Not yet, but I was curious, and before I make a decision, I wanted to ask you a few questions.
No, I want you to convert first and then you call me.
No, come on, man.
No, I want you to convert first. Don't waste my time, you see? Because I want you to get a long penis, and I want you to have to hate dogs, and then you beat your wife, and then no, listen. I want you to be a better person. To be a better person, you convert to Islam, because it doesn't make any sense to me. So I did not make decision yet. And why you did not make decision? After all what you hear here, you did not make decision. Listen. Everything I say is on the screen. You do not need to ask me specific question to make decision. Let me make. No, hold on. You convert to Islam first. Allah will increase the size of your penis. You call me. You say to me, Christian Prince, Allah made my penis endless. Then I will shorten it for you.
Don't be like that, man. Don't be like that.
Because you are not being mature. What do you mean I did not make decision yet? So all the garbage I'm showing you in the screen, and that did not give you the reason to say yes or no?
I'm you. That's why I'm thanking you. Since I've been following you, not live, but I watched your video. I even listened more than 7-8 hours of your videos.
Okay, so what do you want now? What I can help you?
You open my eyes. I just want to, there is this guy, he always beats me with this reasoning, okay?
What is the reason? Give me the strong one.
Okay, this reasoning he have, because I'm from a Catholic background, okay? And he keeps saying to me that, you are not obeying God because as a Catholic, you pray to the mother of Jesus, you pray to the angels.
Do you know the prayer the Catholic they say, the one he called to mother of Jesus?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Okay, can you say it? Can you say it to me?
I'm actually I know in Italian. Can I tell it in Italian?
Okay, tell it in Italian. Bambino, go ahead.
In Italian is Ave Maria.
Okay, stop. Okay, stop. You just said that you are asking Maria to pray for you.
Yeah.
So you are not praying to Maria. You are asking Maria, pray for me. So Maria is not the God. So if I say to you right now, pray for me, my brother. So all what I did, replace Maria by you. So I ask you to pray for me. You pray for me. I pray for you. So what's wrong with that? So this is number one lie. This is not a good reasoning. This is a stupid reasoning. First, when ABDOOL he speak to you, Give him a screwdriver, the one he just handed you. You say to him, so are you saying, if I ask Maria to pray for me, I am being pagan? You Muslims, you ask Allah to pray for Muhammad. Who is the pagan? Allah, he pray for Muhammad. Maria is one of the best of a human being ever exists in this earth. Even the stupid Quran says so. So all what we are saying, pray for me. That's all.
No, the argument, I know that is a tricky argument that he used to, but he came to me, as an expert with my Bible, because I'm not very, very good on their side. And so I learn a lot from you. But I know the Bible. I read the Bible because since I was a child, I did, well, for many years, I didn't
Okay,
practice.
so no problem. No need to explain to me. So now, this is the first reason. It is stupid. In fact, they are the one who Muhammad, he intercede for them. Muhammad in the Quran, the Muslim, they say in the Hadith too, that Muhammad is the only one who intercede for them. So if this is a problem, then they should not follow Muhammad.
Well, that's right. But can you show me in the if he's okay with you, if you have time? I know it's a different topic, but that would be good for me to show him and say that, look, you pray to Muhammad, for example. I don't know how. I could research it, to be honest, but if you have time, maybe I can even, just tell him the name of the, how do you call it, surah or something, if you have it in your hand.
We have tons of places where Allah and the angels, they pray for Muhammad, as an example.
Okay.
And that make Muhammad the center of the earth or the universe.
Right. Well, okay. And the other argument is...
Hold on, let me show you. Ask me for reference, let me show it to you.
Okay.
إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي, chapter 33, verse number 56. Allah and the angels, they are praying to Muhammad. The Muslim translation says blessing. That's false. The word salah is salah. Salah mean you pray. So Allah and his angels and all the believers are asked to pray and to salute Muhammad. So Muhammad is the center of the universe. We Christians, we don't ask God to pray for Mary. Why? Because Mary is the blessed Mary. So if you are blessed already, you do not need somebody to bless you anymore, because you are blessed by God himself. Muhammad, obviously, he is not blessed. So Muhammad is trying to get himself in a better place. He knew he is guilty. So he's asking the Muslim to pray for Allah, asking him to bless him, according to the translation. But the hadith, the Arabic word says, إِنَّ اللَّهَ وَمَلَائِكَتَهُ يُصَلُّونَ عَلَى النَّبِيِّ. Allah and his angels are praying on the Prophet. And here you will notice the pagan Muhammadan, they believe that Allah and the angels, they are doing the same act, which means both they can bless. Huh?
There is nothing in the Bible where God, the Father, prays for anyone, right?
You see, pray, my friend. The word pray, the word pray. Like the Son, he prayed to the Father. The Messiah, he prayed to the Father. But the prayer between the Son and the Father, this is the way the Holy God, he converse, he speak. It's a prayer. Or prayer mean is a holy talk. Holy talk. If a human being, he is praying to his God, then he is making a holy supplication, which means something clean, something pure. He's not asking for something bad. So from his heart, that's why it's called prayer. Otherwise, it's just a conversation anyway. You are converse with God, asking him for something. That's prayer. So it's a conversation. But because you are speaking to God, and you are asking for something, that is a supplication between the one who created you and the one who is created. In the case of a Christianity, the Son, he prayed to the Father, for this is the Father and the Son, this is how they talk. But in Islam, how Allah pray, and he pray to who? Do Allah have a son, his name is Muhammad? And do Muhammad pray to Allah because he's the Father, and the Father he pray to Muhammad because he is a son? So they don't have Trinity, and it should not work this way. It should be only Muhammad praying to Allah, because Muhammad is just a normal human being according to Muslims. He is not the Son of God. Otherwise, and even if he's a son of God, why God want to pray on him?
Yeah. Yeah, it should be Muhammad praying to God, right?
Exactly.
Because praying is also worshiping, right? When you pray, some is worshiping. Obviously, like you said, if you ask somebody to pray for you, you're not worshiping him, but you are just asking him to be like an intermediate, right, between you and God.
Exactly. And the Muslim, they do that. They do that, you know, every day, asking Muhammad to be the one who will be between them in the day of judgment, between them and Allah. And Muhammad, he mentioned that in many hadith, is speaking about himself as being the mediator between them and God. Same time, Muhammad isn't qualified to be that, to do that, because Muhammad is a sinner man. The Quran say clearly that Muhammad is a very filthy sinner man, to the point Allah himself cannot forgive him. So Allah, he pray to other Allah, asking the other Allah to forgive Muhammad, and we do not know if the other Allah will forgive Muhammad or not. If you go to chapter 48, verse number 2, it says that Allah may forgive your sins of the past and the future. Muhammad, he is his God trying to get him a license for sin in the past and the future. And the Muslim, they lie. They say that the Catholic believe that the Pope, he will give you forgiveness of sin of document for the past and the future. The fact, this is in Islam only. This is only in Islam. It's in front of you. And not only that, this is a proof. This is hold on. This is a proof that Muhammad is a sinner. This is number one. Number two, Mary is not. Why? Because Muhammad in the Quran himself, he said that Mary, she was designated to be pure for Allah. This is why Shaitan cannot touch Mary, neither he can touch her son. Why? Because she have the protection of God. Muhammad, he don't have that. Muhammad, he said, every human being when he is born, Shaitan, he touch him, except Mary and her son. So Muhammad, he cannot be the one who intercede. For number one, obviously he is a sinner. And why a sinner can intercede for a sinner? We are sinners. He's no better than me. In fact, Muhammad is way worse than me. All the sin I did in my life is not equal to, 5-minute sin of this filthy man. Now, go ahead. What do you want to say?
Yeah, in fact, you remind me about this very important thing you just said. The Islam, that's why I realized that Jesus cannot be from God, because when you were speaking last time about the Prophet Al-Qadir who killed a child.
I mean, Muhammad, he cannot be from God. Muhammad.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly. No, I mean, the child that he was killed.
Yeah, Al-Khadr, he killed that child. Yeah, okay.
He killed a child because he said he was predestinated to be evil.
Exactly.
And he would have took a stray. How do you say? Sorry, my English is not very good.
He will cause his parents trouble, and he will be a kafir. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I was shocked. I said that's crazy. If God have already predestinated, to predestinated us to be some of us sinners, some of us not sinners, then what's the point of Judgment Day? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What's the point of the prophets? What's the point of the Quran or of the Bible if we are already programmed, like we are like robots, like we don't have free will? And
yeah,
that's what
exactly.
I argue with this guy for, I don't know, for probably 3-4 days regarding this matter until he just stopped texting me now.
Why you don't ask him to come and call me?
I told him, he said, no, I don't want to speak with that guy, man. He's just full of, yeah, stuff like that. I said, well, you know what, just talk to him and reason with him. And, if you are looking for the truth, you don't
All
have
right.
to be.
Any other question, my friend, so we can continue our topic?
Yeah. One more question is, the other argument is because, how do you call it? We as Catholics, we have, the statue of Mary.
My friend, when you call me, never say I am a Catholic or Protestant or Orthodox. I don't care. Anyway,
No.
yeah, you have a statues, okay, you have a statues, and I say, this is wrong. This is, okay, before you continue, listen.
Yeah.
Having a statues is wrong. Having a statues is wrong. It's against the Bible. It's not biblical. God, he says, don't make images for what is up in heaven or down on earth, period. So, but that will not make you not a Christian, but that will make you not understanding the Bible and not following a very important thing by the command of God. This is not right. This is not right, my friend. You being a Catholic, if we make a statues for the sake of art, no problem. If we make a picture for the state of art, or let us say in the old days they used to make a mosaic, which is preserve history of the church, that's amazing, beautiful, but not to touch, not to kiss, not to pray in front of. However, the Muhammadan who says to you this is wrong, he himself, he forgot that his stupid God, he have statues. Isn't it the Qur'an says that Allah, he ordered Prophet Solomon to build synagogue with statues? The ABDOOL, they do not know their book, or maybe they knew, but he is trying to fool you. In chapter 34, verse number 13, you will see that Allah, he commanded his prophet, and here you see the word tamathil is gone from the translation. Look at the Muslims' hypocrisy and false translation. The word tamathil, which we see here in Arabic, which means statues, is taken off from the English. But if we change the translator, we will try changing the translator until we find one have a little decency. And if we get lucky, we will find the one who have decency, saying statues. Here we go. We change the translator. It says here, place of worship, statues. You see it? So if having statues is wrong for you, how come Allah, and remember, having statues is not a command from God in Christianity. Having statues in Islam is a command from Allah.
Right. I told him about the statue. I said, we don't worship them. They are just a reminder,
I know Catholic don't worship them. I know that. Yeah. But it is not why we need it anyway. I mean, what for? What for?
No,
we do not need.
He sent me pictures on my WhatsApp.
Yeah.
A lot of pictures of like the Pope kissing the statue of Mary, kissing the baby Jesus, and stuff like that.
Okay. The answer is very simple. People, they do. This is a kind of tradition, and this is foolish behavior. Have nothing to do with God, and have nothing to do with even paganism. Why? Because if he is worshiping, everybody knows that this is just statues. No, everybody knows, the Catholic, all of them, they knew it's a stone. You can break it, you can throw it, you can dump it, you can do whatever you want with it, and you can curve it again, and you can make the same statues as statues of Muhammad if you want. So we know that this is false reasoning. However, this is not teaching of Christianity. People, they do wrong, and when people do wrong, this is their wrong. But the Bible is our judge. Make no image for what is up in heaven or down on earth. The God command, dot, at the end of the line. There's no more to say, there's no more to refuse or to discuss. Either you accept or you don't accept. So, Muhammadan, as we show you here, this is the command of Allah. Commanding Solomon to build synagogue full of his statues. And if you ask the Muslims, the scholars, those statues for who? They will say to you, those are statues for prophets of God. Prophets of God. So in the synagogue of Solomon, he have statues of a human being who they are prophets by the command of Allah. So if a Muhammadan is against statues, then he should go and burn his Qur'an. Anything else, my friend?
Yeah. The paradox of this we have just discussed is when and when you tell them about the Kaaba, how do you call it, Kaaba stone, the black stone, because they go to kiss the stone and stuff like that. They react at the same way as as we Christians react regarding our statues.
No, the difference is nobody told you, not Jesus, not the disciple, to make statues, and nobody told you to kiss them.
Yes.
But Muhammad himself, he kissed the black stone. So there is a huge difference between nobody says that to me, but a prophet says that to me. And their prophet is the one who kissed black stone.
Exactly. Yes.
All right.
Yes,
Thank you, my friend, for calling.
Thank you very much
All
for
right.
your help, because you open up my mind for in general to know as well.
Don't forget to convert to Islam, and that will make your pizza halal.
No, brother, you have to take this compliment. I am thanking you for my life, because Islam, I realize that your videos, they are opening people like us, because you think what they make you believe is that Islam is the same God, we worship the same God, and they come at you like that nicely, friendly, but they never tell you the things that you are telling us on YouTube, brother. So
All right.
thank you for that. God bless you for your work. Keep doing that, and we will help you wherever we can, financially, or by sharing your video, by supporting you. So
You can donate a pizza before you finish. No problem. We take pizza. Take care, brother. Take care. God bless.
Take care. Thank you very much.
All right.
God bless you. Thank you. Bye.
Hey, Tony. Prophet Muhammad is here trying to convert you, Tony. Yeah, Tony. What do you think about Prophet Muhammad, Tony? Well, Prophet Muhammad will make my penis and the loni. Oh, Prophet of Allah, you will make it how many meter? Please tell me. I mean, how in the world anyone will think about Islam for a second? This is the most stupid garbage cult ever. Who's next? Let's see who's next. Oh boy. Oof. Let us see. Next in the line. Okay. Hello?
Oh, hello, Christian Prince. Thank you for calling me. I don't want to waste the time. I wanted to thank you too for opening our eyes. I was born a Muslim. I have a Turkish background,
Okay.
and I was born in Germany. So when I was like 4 years old, my parents sent me to the mosque to learn Arabic. And with 14, 15, I didn't know what I'm reading, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I bought the German Quran. And when I understood like where ISIS comes from, Boko Haram comes from, I slowly understood that they do everything what Muhammad did. So this opened my eyes.
Yeah. Did you read my book in German?
No, but there is a German guy who comments your book. So I'm just on Amazon. I might really get
Yeah.
it.
You mean Amir, right?
Yes. Amir.
Yeah.
German, yes.
Actually, I did meet Amir a few years ago. I went to Germany.
Oh.
Yeah, I did meet him in person. Actually, we did live together when I was in Germany.
Oh, this is really cool. Amir is really, really good. So
Yeah.
for the German fan base, so he is telling the truth.
Yeah.
Everything you show, he's showing too.
All right. So you decided to leave Islam like how long ago?
I left Islam in 2012 or 2013.
Okay.
But after some incidents in my life, I didn't believe in God. So I was like, okay, there must be a God. But, life was really hard, very tough for me. And so I was like angry, like, how is there a God when I'm living hell? So in 2011, 2021, sorry, 2 years ago, I prayed to Jesus for the first time in my life. So I was
Wonderful.
like, if you exist, show me something, show me a sign. So many months after this, I suddenly woke up at 2:13 a.m. and there was like a feeling of light, feeling of love in me. I thought I can't bear this energy, It was so much positive energy. I was like, I can't bear it. And then like few weeks ago, I really understood that it was Jesus.
Yeah. That's wonderful, my friend.
Thank you a lot.
So what about your family? Are you the only one who left Islam, or what about the family?
Yes, I'm the only one, so they don't really know my decision I made. I'm actually really scared. Even like I'm 27 years old, and my family, I think many people of my family and many friends, they don't really practice Islam. They don't know the hadiths, they don't know the wars, the killings, they know nothing. So everyone is really brainwashed. I understood this, and I'm the only one who left it. Yes.
Well, share my videos with them, maybe if you get my book, you can share it with them too. Let them see the truth.
I really want to help my mom because she's 60 years old now. She's getting older. And I am very worried about her because she never found help in Islam. And there were times where she really said, there is no God. I don't believe that, she didn't find any peace and love in Islam. So
For sure, Islam is not
really good.
how you can find something in a place doesn't have it. Islam is not religion of peace. Even they lie when they say Islam mean peace. Islam mean the opposite of peace. Shalom is the word. Salam is the word peace. Islam is the opposite of peace. Like in English, you say known and unknown. So Islam will make it the opposite, which means you surrender by sword, not submission as they lie and they say Islam means submission. That is far away from the truth. Not a single place in anywhere. The word in Arabic, Islam, means submission. It means surrender. Even the Quran says, when Allah supposedly, Aka Muhammad, is speaking about the Arab, saying to them, don't say we believe. Say we surrender. What the word surrender is? Aslamna, which means we become Muslims. So you will find that in the Quran, mention it so clear that the word Islam have nothing to do with the word submission. But until now, many Christians, because they are naive, and it doesn't matter how many times you tell them, don't say submission. It's not submission. This is the Quran, chapter 49, verse number 14. It says, the Bedouin says, we believe, say, we have not, but you only say, which means you should say, we have surrender, between two bracket, into Islam, which means the word surrender is Islam. The word surrender is Islam. So this is what Islam means. Islam is you surrendering yourself, not questioning and not believing. As you see the verse that he is saying to them, don't say believe, you don't believe. The verse is so clear. Don't say we believe, you believe not. And even faith never entered your heart. But you should say we are Muslims. So a Muslim is not a believer. A Muslim who is surrendered to the army of Muhammad because he's a coward.
Wow, really good explanation. Really, really good.
Yeah.
It's insane because many people say Islam means like peace and, you know, everything's love and stuff. But yeah, so you just have to get your blindfold on and you just have to be a robot, you know, just follow.
Exactly. Even dogs, they can say no. A Muslim, he cannot. I'm telling you, a dog, he can choose what to eat, what not to eat. A Muslim, he cannot even choose what to eat. He cannot choose what language he want to speak. He cannot choose which language he want to pray to his God. He cannot choose what clothes he can wear. He cannot choose if he can hear music or not. He cannot choose if he can have a song or not. He cannot choose to play chess. He cannot choose anything. I mean, what he can choose. A Muslim is literally a slave of Muhammad, not of God. This mentally ill man, Muhammad, he controlled their life. Even they are proud that the Prophet, he taught them how to do shit. Can you believe it? They are proud about it, as they are. Before Islam, Arab do not know how to do shit. Maybe before Muhammad, the Arab used to shit upside down. So they sleep in their belly and they shit. And Muhammad is the one who came to them and he told them how to sit and how to wipe your ass. And how he wipe his ass, he used 3 rocks. Before, the Arab don't know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy religion, crazy cult.
Yeah,
anyway, my
it's
friend.
really crazy. And I remember there was a hadith where someone came to Muhammad and told him, like, my brother has a stomach pain. And Muhammad told him to drink honey. And he came back like 2 times or 3 times. And at the end, he said, like, your stomach is a liar, you know?
Yes, and because he got
the man.
Yeah, he got angry because the guy is not recovering. And now he felt like the guy accusing him that he's a false prophet. So he told him, your stomach is lying and Allah told the truth. You know?
Wow.
Imagine this is happening to Jesus. You know, imagine Jesus, he said, go and you are healed. And then the guy come back to Jesus and says, you know what? I'm not healed, Jesus. Hello. You know? And Jesus said to him, okay, go. You are healed again. You are healed. Okay. And then he come back and he said, I'm not healed, man. I'm just more sick now. He said, look, I told you, go, you're healed. And he came back again and Isa, he said to him, you are not healed. Your stomach is lying to you, and Allah told the truth. Yeah.
Oh, man, this is so crazy. And I remember the man didn't come back to Muhammad, and I think Muhammad told the people, look, he is cured, you know, he's everything is fine. This is why he doesn't come back. Man,
and this is in the hadith.
Brother, you know?
This is in the hadith. They claim he never come back, mostly because he's dead. You know, the guy, his brother is dead, and this is the story for Muhammad. You know, so he gave him and he drank it and he cured. You know, this is what they claim, he cured. But the fact, the guy, he keep coming and he will never dare to come again because they will kill him. The guy, he just accused him that his stomach is lying. What kind of a doctor this doctor is? I mean, imagine your doctor saying to you, your stomach is lying and Allah told the truth, okay? Yeah.
Yeah, now go.
All right, my friend. Shakuzal for your call. And God bless you.
All right. You too, man. Thank you a lot.
Take care. Happy for you. Take care.
Yes, thank you.
All right, let us take the next.
This Abdul start to deny what CP argument. Let's continue what his answer.
Let us take this as a real Abdul now. Yes, Abdul. Are you with me?
Abu Batata.
Abu Batata, huh? Okay, hold on. Okay, what Abu mean? What Abu mean?
Brother, you've been lying a lot today.
What Abu mean? What Abu mean? How many times I told you? How many times I told you? Anything you say to me, when you start, we will start with. So what Abu mean? What Abu mean?
Brother, you're lying a lot.
Don't kill me. Don't tell me, brother. You said Abu Batata. What Abu mean?
Abu Batata. That's you.
What Abu mean? What Abu Huraira mean? The father of the cats? What kind of a prophet companion he have? One of them is the father of the cats. The other one is the father of the ants.
You've been lying.
Listen, when the Muslim they say, when the Muslim they say Abu Huraira.
I got you on
Is it true that Huraira is a word mean cat? So how you Muslim become the father of cats? Why not the father of dogs?
How are you the father of potatoes?
I don't know. You tell me. You just gave me a name. I do not know. I never heard of it. But the one is a potato. Is you? Let us discuss this. Let us discuss this. What is potato? What is potato in your dictionary as a Muslim? What is the word potato? Is potato? Potato is something you put. It's a plant. You put it in the ground. Whatever the shape around. There is a rock. Will have a belly. There's no rocks. Will be more smooth. So you're a potato. Muhammad, he decide how you will look like. You don't decide how you look like.
No,
he designed you. Okay. Muhammad, he says, Muhammad, okay, let us go back to the topic then. Muhammad, he said the black dog is the devil. Why? Go ahead. Why the black dog is the devil?
With the two spots in between.
Why? No, there is no. It's just that any dog. The black dog is the devil.
He didn't say the black dog was the devil. He said the black dog with the two spots in between his head.
That is
evil because
for Abdul potato. That is
transformed into
Abdul.
humans and to animals.
That is for a snake. That is for a snake, Abdul. Potato. You see, you are a potato. This is not about the dog, the two dots. This is for the snake. Now read for me. Read for me. It says that according to your prophet, your mother and a donkey and a black dog, they defiled the. Yes, it's the hadith in front of you. Read it. Your mother and a donkey and a black dog, they defile the Muslim prayer. Listen, I'm showing it in the screen. It's in the front of us. You are saying I'm lying.
I'm talking about the 4 lies you just made that I got up.
Okay, get me busted with this one. Get me busted with this one about your mother. About your mother, your prophet, he said your mother and a dog and a donkey are equal. Read it.
That's just you tricking.
Jump. Potato, read it. He said 3 things defile your prayer: a dog, a woman, a donkey. Which one of them is equal to your mother?
In case there is not before him an object like the back of his head, a Muslim salah would be cut off by passing of a woman, a donkey, and a black dog.
Exactly. So the women is the women. So the women. Okay. Why the women and the dog and the donkey? How the women became equal to a dog?
You want to answer Patata? Let me give you an answer.
Go potato. Okay. Go.
Because in Islam, if a woman passes by you while you're praying,
yeah,
this is a distraction that causes
what will happen? What will happen from Allah? What will happen if a woman walk by? What will happen?
It takes your distraction away from Allah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What will happen?
What do you mean? What will happen?
A woman, she walk by. You are praying to Allah. What will happen?
She walked by. It's a distraction. It's just like if I walk by you when you're praying,
So why?
it
So,
may
but
distract you.
if okay, so if a man walk by, you are fine.
You
But
know
if
this
a
too.
huh?
You know this as well. You're Arab. You
Okay,
know
so
these
hold on.
answers.
So a man walk by, the prayer is not disturbed, but you are disturbed. So how come if a woman
Yeah.
walk by?
You know why? Because we're not gay. We don't. We're not worried about men.
So you are saying that Muslims, when they pray to Allah, their eyes looking for any ass walking by.
A lot of people have
Okay, hold on, hold on,
concentration
hold on.
problems.
How?
When you
Okay,
pray
hold on.
in church,
So you are
what are you
saying,
doing?
okay, hold on. When you, so you are saying Muslims are
Yeah.
not gays and they will not be affected if they see a butt of a man in front of them who
Brother, we
is.
pray. We pray next to. We pray in congregation, men
Okay, here we
women
go.
in the back.
I have a hadith in the front of me where
Look,
a
he's jumping
Muslim
again. He's
shut up.
jumping.
A Muslim, he went to the caliphate. Here we go. You will cry now. You cannot run away. Your caliphate.
I'm here.
They come to the.
I'm one for one so far. Come on.
Listen. He come to the caliphate and he said to him, "We have an imam, and he is a gay." And he is tempting us. So the Muslim, you said to me, Muslim, we are not tempted. We are not gay.
Wait.
We are not
Where is
tempted.
this? Where is this? Where is this?
Here we go. The hadith in front of you. Read it.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Prophet curse. The prophet curse F. I don't know what that.
No.
What's that word?
Now you will see it. Now you will see it. This is the hadith. You have an imam gay in the time of the caliphate, from the time of Muhammad.
You're so sad. That's daif.
Read it. Okay.
You're so sad for trying to bring a daif hadith.
This is daif. This is daif hadith. How you know it's daif? Do you know even what
It just says,
okay?
it says right there, daif. Great, daif.
Where?
Stupid.
Where it says daif?
Underneath.
Where?
Look, you got busted.
Where it says daif and underneath? Where it says? Where?
Look, it says daif Darussalam.
It says daif. It says daif there.
If one man says to another, "Oh, effing one," this one, right?
No, I went to Uthman ibn Affan while he was besigned and said to him.
Oh, hold on. I just pushed the page more. You had a daif one up. Hold on. This is a new one.
Yeah.
I went. Okay, hold on. I went to stop bringing daif hadith up. We know your tricks now.
I know all Muslims are. What I can do? All of you are daif. The Prophet is daif. Allah is daif. Jibril, he can't even. Okay. Jibril is daif. He can't enter a house, have a dog. Daif Jibril.
Come on, man.
Okay, read.
Anyway, okay. I went to Uthman bin Affan while he was besieged and said to him, "You are the chief of all Muslims in general, and you see what has befallen you. We are led in the Salah by a leader of al-fitan, trials and affliction, and we are afraid of being sinful and following him." Uthman said, "The Salah is the best of all deeds. So when the people do good deeds, do the same with them." Lift the screen up.
You go down. Move your head.
Bro, you have your little logo in the way.
Try not to look from my knee, side. Move. Okay. Now you see it? Okay, now you see it.
Okay. Stop being funny. All right.
Okay. No, read loud. I want to hear you. Come on, read it.
Okay, I'll teach you English. Right? And we are afraid of being sinful and following him. Uthman said, "The prayers is the best of all deeds. When the people do good deeds, do the same with them. And when they do bad deeds, avoid those bad deeds." What's wrong with that?
Continue.
What's wrong with you?
Continue.
Az-Zuhri said, "In our opinion, one should not offer salah." Push the screen.
Read it.
Hold on, I'm moving the screen. There's here. There you go. As-salah, the prayers, is the best of all deeds. So when the people do good deeds, do the same with them. Hold on, the screen's not moving.
Yeah, you are not moving too. Your brain is not moving. Read it.
Here we go. Huska is stupid. All right. The bad deeds, as Zuhri said, in our opinion, one should not offer salah behind an F person unless there is no alternative.
Behind what? Behind what?
I don't know how to say that word. Do you know
Oh, you do not know how to say that word. Aha.
Effeminate. I know what it means.
Effeminate. It's a gay. So the guy, the Muslims. Listen, potato. You said you Muslims are not gays, and you are not getting affected by a man walking by. But as you see, this guy is a gay, and all the Muslims behind him, they are tempted by his ass. Listen. First of all, look, it says here. Look, it says here, trial, affliction, etc. All of this happened because you have a gay, bending over in front of you, which means all the people in the mosque, they are homosexual. Otherwise, why in the world they are? So, okay, how the trial will work? How it is a trial affliction? How the trial? Listen. How the trial will work? The guy, he's a gay, and he is your imam. And why the caliphate is saying to them, pray behind him still? He just told him he's a gay.
That's not what they're saying. Let me explain.
It says that in Arabic. It says mukhannath, al-mukhannath, al-mukhannath, al-mukhannath.
It says, brother, that the thing says some people think that if somebody is known as a bad person, that they shouldn't pray behind this person.
Where it says a bad person. In fact, your caliphate, he said, when people do good deed, do as they do and avoid the bad deed. So the guy is an imam. He is the imam of the mosque, and he is a homosexual.
It doesn't say he's homosexual.
It says okay, what effeminate mean? What effeminate mean?
Brother, effeminate. Okay, I have it on Google right here.
Okay, Google it.
Having characteristics and ways of behaving traditionally associated with women and regarded as inappropriate.
Okay, so when he talked like a girl, he walked like a girl, and he moved like a girl. Is that correct?
So he's a fruitcake. Okay, we got it.
So now the imam is a person who talk like a girl. He act like a girl. He dressed like a girl. He have a makeup like a girl, and he is not a gay for you. So no, the question is, it is you who debunk yourself, because I ask you why the dog and the black dog and the donkey and the women. You said to me, the man, if he walk by, we get disturbed because we are not gays. You are the one who mentioned gays, not me. You forgot. Number two. You know, who is the caliphate? The one is called Al-Madhoon. You know, there is a website, it's called the Shia website, Shia Pan. Go and see.
Don't tell me about Shia. Don't tell me about
Okay, don't go there. Go to my book, Sex and Allah, and see all the family of Muhammad. All the family of Muhammad are homosexual. Listen, do you kiss a man down his belly in Islam tradition?
Do you kiss a man down? I mean, you lived with Arabs, no? You tell me.
Kiss a man? Well, I am asking you, do you kiss a man as a Muslim?
No, we don't. I mean, we don't kiss. I've never kissed a man.
What about kissing him down? What about kissing him down his belly? What about kissing him down his belly?
Kissing him down his belly. Oh, I know what Sunni. I know what you're talking about.
You know,
that's a specific situation for a prophet.
It's specific situation. So the prophet, he start playing foreplay with the guy who is a gay, and he was rubbing his back with his chest. Listen. He was rubbing his back with his chest, and the man was topless. And then the prophet, the man, he said to the prophet, this is not fair. I am topless, you are not. So the prophet, he lift up his t-shirt, his shirt, and now both of them, they are naked. And the man embraced him and began to kiss his side. In fact, it says his belly. Okay, and he said, and then he said, Prophet, this is what I wanted.
Brother, why you keep...
And this is Sahih. Brother, this is Sahih.
Come on, bring it up.
Sahih.
Wearing a shirt, but I'm not. The Prophet then raised his shirt, and the man embraced him and began to kiss his side. This is talking about the Prophet poked him. This is the story I know. When the Prophet, I don't know if he hit him, but he got him, and then the Prophet said, if you want to do a retaliation, you can hit me back. This is not you kiss me, I kiss you.
What hit me? What hit me? Where is the hit? What are you talking about?
Brother, I know this.
Don't tell me, brother. Listen, where is the hit? You are making it as they were fighting.
Okay, I'm going to call you Hamara from now.
Listen.
You want to talk
listen. Okay, you want to talk about Hamara? Let us talk about Hamara. Hold on, you just mentioned the word Hamara. I told you before, anything you say to me, any word you use, I will abuse you with it. Listen, Hamara, you're a prophet, he said, take your religion from هذه الحميرة, which means take your religion from the Humayra, Aisha. Your prophet called Aisha Humayra. I can show you the hadith.
Show me.
Okay, I will show you. Okay. Okay. I will show you. Okay, now answer about this one. Answer about this one. What happened exactly? And I will show you the Humayra.
The one that you just brought up now?
Yeah.
Brother, it's easy. They were talking, right? And the Prophet poked the guy in the ribs with a stick, and then he said you could take retaliation. He said, take retaliation. He said, you were wearing a shirt, but I'm not. So the Prophet raised his shirt, and then the man kissed him because he didn't actually want to get a retaliation. He wanted to show him how much he loved him. You know, in Arab culture, in Latin culture, in these cultures, that when you love somebody so much that it's not like a gay thing. You know
it's not like a gay thing, but he was rubbing his chest, naked chest, with the chest of the prophet. And you're a prophet, he left up to his t-shirt, his shirt.
No.
Yes, it says that. And the guy, he was kissing him down his belly. He was kissing him.
Are you perverted? Not kissing. He kissed him once,
Where?
He kissed him once.
He kissed him once, not two, not three. Okay, read for me. Let us go now to Humayra. You are the one who mentioned the Humayra. Ya Humayra. Ya Humayra. Your prophet was talking to who? Who called her Humayra? Who is the Humayra?
Bring the hadith. I'm busting you.
It's in the front of you. It's in the front of you.
Come on, let's do it.
Who is the Humayra?
Your book's selling no copies after.
Who is the Humayra?
Let me see. Don't bring me Arabic. Put it in English.
I thought you know Arabic.
Yeah, but I'm not.
How you understand? I have to show you the word in Arabic. Humayra. In English, I have different word.
Oh, why is it a different word?
Because you Muslims are, okay. Aren't you? Okay, when you spoke to me, aren't you the one who used Arabic word when you call me name? So I'm showing you the same word. So now you are saying to me, you can call it, but you cannot read it, donkey. Like your prophet. Your prophet do not know how to read his name. Just go. Let your dad call me. I told you many times. If you want to call me, let your parents call you. Don't call me alone. You know? Potato. Do we have any sheikh here? You're a prophet. He called Aisha Humayra. Go. Don't call me. I told you I want your parents. Don't call me alone.